EDLD 5213 Signature Assessment School Simulation, Stephen Moore, University of Arkansas, Monticello, Fall 2016. In this signature assessment, the candidate is required to participate in a school simulation in which he is the principal of a campus where the superintendent has made a decision to eliminate a popular building level program and replace it with a new district-wide initiative. Community and the building level faculty are very unhappy and fear the change will be detrimental to the students' achievement. As the building level administrator, the candidate must A. Evaluate the original program in terms of its strengths as well as how it meets the needs of all the students. Needs to cite specific data that will convince the superintendent to rescind his decision. B. Outline the strategies to elicit the school's faculty support for the new authentic learning program. C. Develop strategies and plans to canvass the community, promote understanding of the new program. Develop a letter to the parents to assure the members that the student learning will remain the focus of the school, and respond to the local teacher union president to assure them that student learning will also remain the focus of the school. In the first step of the simulation, we're to evaluate the original program in terms of its strengths as well as how it meets the needs of all the students. We're to cite specific data or evidence that will convince the superintendent to rescind its decision. I wrote a letter to the superintendent asking him to reconsider his position on the program. I used the program that we currently use at Lakeview, Read 180, and I explained what Read 180 program was, how effective it was. I cited that since its inception, about 33% of the students that had been receiving intervention had either attained reading level status or above reading level status, and that since its inception that the growth has been on average about 12.5% per year. I also stated that I respected his decision to change the program, but asked that he would reconsider. In the next step of the simulation, we're to outline the strategies to elicit the school's faculty support for the new program. Some of the strategies I use: first, I believe that we should gather information. By doing that, I meant by surveying the faculty, finding out whether or not the faculty felt as strongly about the program as some of the individuals that had expressed their concerns. Also, I figured we would conduct interviews of the teachers and the students to make sure they felt the same way as the findings in the survey. And then I would also, part of the information gathering process, listen to any suggestions or feedback that the students or teachers might have. Continuing outlining our strategies to elicit support, I would offer professional development incentives, either college credit, stipends, or COUs, in order to entice teachers to get on board with the new program. I'd also offer shadowing opportunities where we can attend other schools who've already implemented the new program, and that way we can see what works and how they run their program. The next part of the simulation asks us to develop strategies and plans to canvass the community to promote support for the new program. Some of the strategies are very similar to the ones I use to promote support through the faculty. For one, gathering information. Survey the parents and the community members to find out how they feel about both of the programs. Also conduct interviews with the parents and community members to see if those findings in the surveys match. And again, I would listen to their suggestions about what we can do better. Continuing on the lines of strategies to promote community support for the program, I would start a public relations campaign. One of those things is I would have a kickoff tailgate party to introduce the program to the community. I think it would be important to attend community meetings to introduce the program, like Lions Club, Kiwanis Club, and even churches, asking if you could just speak a few minutes about the programs. I'd also ask to try to get on the radio, maybe local talk radio stations. That way you can introduce the program to the community and get the word out to as many people as possible. And finally, I'd place billboard ads supporting the program, trying to get as many people to support it and find out more information about the program. The final strategy to promote community support would be to offer volunteer opportunities, either having people come in for open house where they could learn more about the program and be able to spread that word to their friends and family as well. Maybe even volunteer as a classroom parent where the program is being instituted. That way they can see it working and promote it through that way. And through businesses, we can do sponsorships where they could sponsor the program to certain classes. All of these ways would help elicit community support. The next part of the simulation asked us to develop a letter to the parents to assure that student learning will remain the focus in our schools. I wrote an open letter to the parents stating that I was excited to introduce the new program and that it offered great opportunity for success. I also expressed that I understood that many of them had voiced their concerns about eliminating the program, the Reading 180 program that had a lot of success. I also reassured them that our academic achievement was the main priority of our school and that our mission statement was to empower all students with the skills necessary to reach their highest level of academic achievement. And I offered them an opportunity to inquire about their concerns and volunteer opportunities that can take place at Lakeview. Final part of the simulation asked us to respond to local teachers union president to ensure them that student learning will still remain the focus of the school. I started this letter out very similar to the other one, talking about how excited I was about the new program and how that I'm 100% on board with ensuring that our faculty and staff will be prepared for the transition from 180 Read 180 to the new initiative. This program will certainly offer the students the opportunities to excel. I further went in and talked about how I understand that many of them had voiced their concerns about eliminating the program, especially because of the results that it had. I've went in and I said that I understand and have addressed many of the staff's concerns regarding students' achievement suffering due to the changes. I stated that the teachers can rest assured that the staff will be adequately trained with the new programs to guarantee student success. I talked about opportunities for professional development, and I also talked about compensation could be available for them to attend trainings and shadowing other districts that have already implemented the program. I stated, as the principal, I understand the importance of having a strong and confident staff that knows that I am here to serve their needs. Our number one goal at Lakeview has always been the academic achievement of our students, and I can assure them that that will remain our top priority. Again, I offered an opportunity for them to talk to me again about the matter, and that I would feel free to contact me with any more concerns.